No. Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so off because of the holiday yesterday. Thanks for being with us today for Live with Lee and Hayley. I'm Hayley Harmon. This is Lee Cruz.
Today's big show. We got a fashion show for you with some doggies.
They're so
Adorable.
cute. Saw them in the green room. Our friends from Pet Value are here talking about ways, really cute ways that you can keep your pet warm and looking good this winter.
And also a new restaurant bistro has opened up. Our friend Renata has got a place named after herself.
That's right. That's
Renata's
right.
Bistro and
everything
bar,
she
right?
Yes, everything she does is so delicious. So we are so glad that she is here today to tell us all about it. Trust us, you're going to want to go check this place out.
How was your New Year's Eve? Any debauchery?
Good. Oh, yes. So much debauchery. But isn't that what you're supposed to do on New Year's?
I don't know.
I ended up going to the big cabaret New Year's party at 21C.
How was that?
Really fun.
Were you served champagne by an aerialist?
I was. Our friends from Sora Aerial Arts, they, some of their aerialists were performing during the party. And yeah, one of them, when she was literally upside down and spinning, she was holding a bottle of champagne. If you came up, she would pour it in your glass.
Well, you lived the life.
I did. I was like, am I in the Great Gatsby right now? Because this feels good.
I was served a warm beer by a hobo.
Oh, wow.
That's what I got. That was my experience.
Don't call your dad a hobo. You were at your dad's house, right?
No, I didn't go.
You ended up, oh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, Dad.
didn't
Lee
go.
couldn't make it?
I don't know why you're taking shots at Dad. No, I couldn't go because I was a little under the weather. I don't want to tell you that, though.
Okay.
Because if I tell you that, I know what happens.
What?
You get sick tomorrow and you won't show up for work.
I know. I've got...
Whether she has it or not.
I just get nervous. I get nervous. Well, I didn't know you were sick. I thought...
Well, it's just a little thing, and I'm over it and I'm fine now. But if I tell you that, then you're all freaky. Like, why are you standing in proximity of me?
I think you're projecting.
No, ma'am.
You are.
No,
That
ma'am.
is you.
No.
Me, I used to get sick all the time when I was on Sunrise because I was sleep deprived and my immune system was like, bye, for so long. But it's back now and I'm ready to go. You are the worst. When I'm sick, you're like, I don't feel well either.
No, that's not the way it works. You are a fear-based creature. You're like a
well, that's
deer.
true. But that doesn't have anything to do with sickness. I'm afraid constantly.
Yes, she is.
Not sick, though. So you just stayed home then?
Yeah.
Watch the ball drop?
Well, just like every night.
Okay, that's filthy. No, here's how Lee told me he was sick last week. He texted me, and I started questioning if I was sick or not before he got sick, because he texted me and said, hey, are you okay? And I was like,
well,
yes.
I was trying to originate
and I said,
the
yes.
source.
He goes, head-wise and gastro-wise?
Well,
and I was like,
that's a reasonable question.
I said, yes, why? He said, I'm not. I was like, oh, okay, why don't you just tell me you're sick? Don't make me question.
It's just a little head cold, and it's pretty much eradicated.
It's, wow, serious. You don't just get better, you eradicate.
Yeah, I use some Roundup.
Nice,
Right
nice.
There. We're good. Nothing survives Roundup.
Nothing. Or Windex, if you've seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yeah, that Windex is good.
Remember that?
Doctors will try to give an antibiotic. Roundup.
We're not doctors.
Yeah.
We just pretend to be. What'd you do yesterday then?
Grew my beard out some
I
more.
love it.
Do you really?
I love it. I love facial hair. To a point.
To a point. Well, it's going to go away tomorrow because on tomorrow's show, I'm going to shave it off in a very special Crazy Arms theater.
What?
We're having an expert come in who's going to show us how to do a hot shave.
No.
Yeah, you don't have to be here for that. But for a Crazy Arms theater, I'm going to get this shaved off. That doesn't mean anything. Will you knock it off with, what would you ruin something else? Why don't you tell them about the Easter Bunny while you're at it?
I didn't say anything. Everyone knows. That's the whole
Nobody
bit.
knows.
Everyone thinks those are my hairy arms when you are my arms, and everyone thinks these slender babies are yours with this jewelry.
That's not what they ask me.
What do they ask you?
Are your arms that slender and hairy?
Hey, I have very minimal hair.
Nah, you're all right, I guess.
Thank you.
You ready to do the hot topics?
Let's do it.
Okay, roll it. Hot topics.
All right, so you just saw the Cats returning home just moments ago to Lexington after their big bowl win. They are Citrus Bowl champs. A special season ended in a very special way yesterday for the Cats on New Year's Day. They beat Penn State 27-24 in the Citrus Bowl. It ended the Wildcats' recent bowl drought by reaching 10 wins this season, folks. This is history-making. Benny Snell and Josh Allen will always be two of Kentucky football's all-time greats. Snell broke a record. He's now UK's all-time leading rusher. Allen had 3 sacks yesterday to add to his record total, and he blocked a field goal. Also a nod to the defense. They have shown up big time all season long. So awesome yesterday, although the Cats made us sweat it until the very end when Penn State started coming back.
Yeah, I still have a lot of scar tissue. I mean, it's healing up very well, but when I'm watching those close games where there's even a chance for a Hail Mary, I get very nervous because of things that have happened in the past.
I know, my stomach was in knots.
But it's going away thanks to Mark Stoops changing the culture. I was surprised by the amount of emotion I had when Benny got into the end zone. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened to me, because I figured, okay, if he gets it, scoring the touchdown, how poetic, how beautiful is this? And he did it, but then he dropped to his knees. It wasn't a spike, a dance. It was just a humble gratitude. And when he did it, I'm by myself watching the game. I hear myself go, and I'm like, is there a woman in here?
Oh, no.
And I went, oh, no, that's me. I'm crying.
All by myself.
I did. I went,
oh, no.
What is wrong? It affected me.
Yeah.
It affected me watching that reaction that Benny gave.
Yeah. That was a big moment.
I'm glad I was by myself. Thank you, Lord. I was by myself, because if I could have been, at a gathering with people going,
Lee, please tell us you're having a heart attack. We'd rather that than you be crying in a bar.
I was tearing up. I was overwhelmed with emotion when he did it.
You shock me when you'll randomly tear up.
Do I?
One time we were driving and he started I don't even know why he started and I was like, are you crying?
I was not.
Yes, you were!
Why was I crying?
Well, I don't want to make you upset right now.
Well, I think you're full of it.
We were talking about your grandmother.
No, that wasn't in the car.
It was too. We had interviewed an elderly woman, and he was like, she reminded me of my grandmother.
That wasn't in the car. We were at the restaurant.
Oh, that makes a difference.
Yes.
You're right.
Well, because she was just interacting with me, and she reminded me of my grandmother.
You're right. We were at a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
And
I'm so glad you could use this for fodder for the show.
I wasn't going to until you pressed me on it and said, when, where? I didn't.
Well, why even bring it up?
You brought it up, you little crybaby.
Anyway, Coach Mark Stoops, he was not crying, unbelievably held this together, but this was memorable post-game celebrations. You know, remember he crowd surfed after they beat Missouri?
Yes.
Might not be possible to top that, but Stoops did bust a move after Kentucky beat Penn State yesterday. ESPN obviously put music over that clip, so I'm not sure what song is playing in the locker room, but this is what they did.
I don't even think they needed a song. That's probably a cappella right now, and they're just, I mean, the relief for Stoops, the relief for all these players to get the win in the season in a great way.
Yeah, but I don't think it's relief. It's just exuberance and joy. It's relief when Kentucky wins a national championship in basketball. That's the problem. You're joyless through basketball season because the expectations is win a national championships or else.
Yeah.
You know, which is and for Calipari to actually be successful in this atmosphere is a credit to him. That's why we've got the perfect coach for basketball. But these guys, it was just fun. Just
it was
pure
fun.
Joy.
Just a great way to end. So glad Josh Allen and Benny Snell decided to play because without them, I mean, Benny got to break the record. Josh Allen, 3 sacks, blocked a field goal. I mean, what a great way to go out. They are true Kentucky legends.
And I don't know if you saw the post-game conference, but Benny thanked everybody that made it up. And he said this. He said, the things that we've gone through with coaches that deal with cancer, with Josh Paschal dealt with cancer, with the child who lost his life at a game, and he remembered the family and called them by name and said, this is bigger than football. We had a brotherhood. So well spoken. Just
He's
proud
such a
of
great
those
guy.
guys.
Yeah,
proud of them.
Definitely. Okay, so it didn't go so well for another SEC team. The Georgia Bulldogs lost last night. The trouble started early in Tuesday's Sugar Bowl against the Texas Longhorns.
Yeah, watch this.
It was just, so bad. But look
watch
at this. In an attempted pregame photo op with the live mascots, nearly a disaster. This is Uga, and then the Texas Longhorn Bebo. Look, why?
Get out of there!
No.
There's a bull loose.
Guys, I mean, what would have happened if he impaled Sweet Uga and then oh no. Oh my God!
Well, I watched this several times. He almost gets one of the photographers right there in the neck, right there. See that?
Oh my gosh,
he almost got close. Him. I thought he got a lady, but apparently she just tripped and fell. But it looked like he pushed her.
Wow, I didn't realize. Yeah, look how close he gets that photographer.
Right there. He could have gored that guy.
And poor Uga threw his neck out. Whoever had him with the leash yanked. I mean, you got it.
But Bevo's thinking, why did you bring this ankle biter over here?
This wasn't a good idea.
Let me get rid of this thing.
This wasn't a good idea.
Yeah,
so as you see, Bebo went through those barriers, but yeah.
Don't say beer, say bull. You're too young to remember. There was Schlitz malt liquor bull. They had a commercial, and that was when I was a kid. I would watch, and a bull would always run through the bar.
Oh.
When you ordered that.
Oh, okay.
Don't say beer, say bull.
Oh.
Schlitz malt liquor bull. And boom. And a guy like Bevo would come running through.
Yes, well, nobody was hurt. None of those mascots were hurt, but Georgia didn't end up losing last night to Texas 28-21 to a lot of people's surprise.
Didn't uphold their bargain.
Yeah, not
Into
good.
the bargain for the SEC.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, now coming up, you can keep your pet warm, but look cool this winter.
Yes, we're checking out the latest winter clothing options for Fluffy and Fido when we come right back here on Live with Lee and Haley with our friends from Pet Value. We'll be right back.